Looking for the perfect Thanksgiving getaway? Let me share some amazing destinations that'll make this holiday truly unforgettable. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe to help us grow our channel. First up, let's talk about New York City. The Big Apple during Thanksgiving is absolutely magical. You can't miss the iconic Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade with its giant balloons floating between skyscrapers. After the parade, head to Central Park for a scenic autumn stroll, or hit the ice skating rink at Rockefeller Center. Many restaurants offer special Thanksgiving menus, from traditional turkey dinners to creative culinary experiences. For nature lovers, believe it or not, national parks are fantastic Thanksgiving destinations. Most parks remain open, though visitor centers might have limited hours. Imagine celebrating Thanksgiving at the Grand Canyon, where you can enjoy a turkey dinner with one of the world's most breathtaking views. Zion National Park in Utah is another gem, with its red rock formations and perfect hiking weather in November. If you're seeking a family-friendly destination, Orlando is hard to beat. Theme parks like Disney World and Universal Studios go all out for the holidays. They're open on Thanksgiving Day and often feature special holiday shows and decorations. Many resort restaurants serve elaborate Thanksgiving feasts, so you don't have to worry about cooking. Want something more traditional? Consider Plymouth, Massachusetts. This is where it all began. You can visit Plymouth Rock, tour the Plymouth Patuxent Museums, and experience a 17th century style Thanksgiving dinner. The whole town embraces its historical significance with parades, festivals, and authentic colonial reenactments. For a unique twist, check out Nashville, Tennessee. The city combines Southern hospitality with modern entertainment. Many hotels and restaurants offer special Thanksgiving packages, and you can enjoy live music at the Grand Ole Opry's special Thanksgiving shows. The Gaylord Opryland Resort transforms into a winter wonderland with its incredible holiday decorations. San Francisco offers another fantastic option. Take a cable car ride, visit Fisherman's Wharf, and enjoy a Thanksgiving dinner cruise on the bay. Many restaurants in the city offer fusion Thanksgiving menus, combining traditional dishes with local California cuisine. Remember to book early wherever you choose to go. Thanksgiving is a popular travel time, and the best experiences often sell out weeks in advance. Also, check the operating hours of attractions you're interested in, as some may have modified schedules during the holiday. The perfect Thanksgiving destination is out there waiting for you, whether you're looking for traditional celebrations, outdoor adventures, family fun, or unique dining experiences. Just pick the one that matches your holiday vision and start planning your unforgettable Thanksgiving getaway. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help us grow our channel. Hey there! Let's talk about navigating the wonderful chaos of Thanksgiving gatherings. Whether you're hosting or visiting family, it's that time of year when we all try to coordinate the perfect holiday celebration, and trust me, a little planning goes a long way. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe to help us grow our channel. First things first, the million-dollar question: who's hosting this year? It's amazing how this simple question can spark such intense family discussions. Once that's settled, the real planning begins. You'll want to nail down the dinner time, and let's be honest, this isn't just about eating. It's about coordinating with Uncle Bob, who's flying in from Chicago, and making sure Aunt Sarah can make it after her shift at the hospital. Now here's where things get interesting: the food coordination. When someone asks, "What can I bring?" it's like orchestrating a delicious symphony. You don't want to end up with 5 pumpkin pies and no green beans. And speaking of food, these days it's super important to check about dietary restrictions. Maybe your cousin recently went vegan, or your niece developed a nut allergy. These are things you definitely want to know beforehand. Let's talk numbers. Knowing how many people are coming isn't just about having enough turkey, it affects everything. From seating arrangements to how many rolls to bake, and if people are staying over, you'll need to figure out sleeping arrangements. Nothing worse than playing musical beds at midnight on Thanksgiving. Here's something people often forget to discuss: traditions. Every family has their own special way of celebrating. Maybe your family always watches the parade together, or perhaps you have a traditional post-dinner football game. Speaking of after-dinner activities, planning some games or entertainment can be a lifesaver when food coma sets in and conversation starts to lag. And don't forget about being a thoughtful guest. If you're visiting, bringing a host gift is always appreciated. It doesn't have to be fancy. A nice bottle of wine, some breakfast items for the next morning, or even offering to help with cleanup can mean the world to your exhausted host. Oh, and speaking of cleanup, this is huge! Having a plan for tackling the aftermath of Thanksgiving dinner can prevent a lot of stress. Maybe create a cleanup schedule where everyone pitches in for different tasks. Remember, many hands make light work, especially when dealing with that mountain of dishes. The key to a successful Thanksgiving is really about communication and planning ahead. When everyone knows what to expect and what's expected of them, you can focus on what really matters, creating wonderful memories with your loved ones. After all, isn't that what Thanksgiving is all about? Don't forget to like and subscribe to help us grow our channel. With Thanksgiving just around the corner, let's talk about how to celebrate without breaking the bank. I know the holidays can be stressful on our wallets, but I've got some tried and true tips that'll help you save big while still enjoying all the festivities. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe to help us grow our channel. First, let's tackle the elephant in the room: travel costs. If you're planning to visit family or friends, booking your flights early is key. But here's something many people don't know: flying on Thanksgiving Day itself is often cheaper than the days before. And if you're flexible with your return date, try waiting until Tuesday or Wednesday after Thanksgiving. You could save hundreds. Now, about that reasonable budget for a Thanksgiving vacation. As a general rule of thumb, plan to set aside about $500 to $800 per person if you're traveling out of state. This usually covers flights, local transportation, and some spending money. But here's the thing: you can definitely do it for less. I have a friend who managed an entire Thanksgiving trip for just $300 by using credit card points and catching some amazing early bird deals. Speaking of deals, let me share some insider tips on finding the best promotions. Sign up for airline newsletters now. They often send exclusive holiday deals to subscribers first. Hotel chains like Marriott and Hilton typically offer special Thanksgiving packages, and don't forget to check out sites like Hopper or Google Flights to track price trends. But what about the main event, the Thanksgiving meal itself? Here's where you can get really creative with saving money. One of my favorite approaches is organizing a potluck-style dinner. Not only does it cut costs dramatically, but it also makes the celebration more interactive and fun. When I hosted last year, what would have been a $300+ a meal ended up costing me just $85 because everyone contributed. Here's a smart shopping strategy: create your menu at least 3 weeks in advance and start buying non-perishable items when they go on sale. Most grocery stores begin their Thanksgiving promotions early November. And here's a pro tip: store brand ingredients often taste just as good as name brands for basics like flour, sugar, and canned vegetables. You can also save by being strategic about your menu. Focus on seasonal vegetables; they're cheaper and fresher. Instead of having 5 different desserts, pick 2 crowd pleasers. Trust me, nobody will miss that third pie option. And leftovers, plan for them! Having a strategy for using leftovers can stretch your food budget well into the following week. Remember, Thanksgiving isn't about how much money you spend. It's about gathering with loved ones and being grateful for what we have. Some of the most memorable Thanksgivings I've experienced were the ones where we got creative with our resources and focused on what really matters: good company, gratitude, and of course, delicious food. By following these tips, you can create a wonderful Thanksgiving celebration that won't leave you stressing about your bank account come December. After all, the best gift you can give yourself is peace of mind about your finances during the holiday season. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help us grow our channel. Hey there! Planning your Thanksgiving travel? Let me share some insider. First things first, timing is everything. The sweet spot for booking Thanksgiving flights is typically between September and mid-October. Wait any longer and you might be looking at sky-high prices that'll make your eyes water. Trust me, I learned this the hard way. Now, let's talk about the actual travel days. Everyone wants to fly out Wednesday and return Sunday, right? Well, that's exactly why you shouldn't. The busiest travel days are the Wednesday before Thanksgiving and the Sunday after. Instead, try flying out Monday or Tuesday and return Friday or Monday. You'll save money and avoid those nightmare crowds. Speaking of crowds, let's talk numbers. During Thanksgiving week, flight delays and cancellations can spike up to 30% higher than usual. Weather issues, packed flights, and staffing challenges can all throw a wrench in your plans. But don't worry, I've got some workarounds for you. Consider using alternative airports. Flying into a secondary airport might take you a bit further from your destination, but it could mean significant savings and fewer headaches. For example, if you're heading to New York, look at Newark or LaGuardia instead of JFK. Now let's talk TSA guidelines, because nobody wants their grandma's famous cranberry sauce confiscated. Remember, most Thanksgiving foods are allowed in carry-on bags if they're solid, but anything liquid or spreadable needs to go in checked luggage. That includes gravy, jams, and yes, that cranberry sauce. The age-old question: should you drive or fly? Well, if your destination is under 6 hours away by car, driving might be your best bet. You'll have more flexibility, no baggage fees, and you can pack as much food as your car can handle. Plus, gas prices tend to be more predictable than last-minute flight costs. Traveling with kids or pets? Here's what you need to know. For children, Pack plenty of snacks and entertainment. Airports and planes can face long delays during Thanksgiving. If you're bringing Fido along, make sure to book pet-friendly accommodations well in advance as they fill up quickly during the holidays. Remember, no matter how you choose to travel, the key is planning ahead. Book early, be flexible with your dates, and always have a backup plan. After all, Thanksgiving is about enjoying time with loved ones, not stressing about travel logistics. And here's a final pro tip. Sign up for price alerts on multiple travel sites. Sometimes amazing deals pop up unexpectedly, and you'll want to be ready to grab them. Happy planning, and may your Thanksgiving travel be as smooth as that perfect turkey gravy. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help us grow our channel. Thank you for watching, and ring that bell to receive notification on new videos.